Chosen one, listen to the sound of heaven speaking over your life. God has announced major days for you. Today, this Thursday, marks the beginning of something powerful, an alignment between heaven's plans and your earthly journey. The air around you is different. You may not fully understand it yet, but your atmosphere is shifting. The winds are changing, and divine favor is flowing toward you. This is not an ordinary Thursday. Heaven has marked this day for your breakthrough, and the time for your elevation has arrived. This is your moment to embrace what is unfolding. The divine calendar has circled these major days for you, and everything that has come before this moment has been leading you here. Get ready, chosen one, because the days ahead are filled with divine acceleration, breakthrough, and favor. Today is the beginning of everything you've been praying for. Before we dive deeper, let me encourage you to keep watching. Every second you spend listening is activating something powerful in your spirit. You are magnetizing your miracles. Like this video, leave 777 in the comments as a prophetic declaration, and don't forget to subscribe. By doing this, you are aligning your spirit with the divine plan, stepping into divine timing. You are no longer waiting for something to happen. You are making it happen. Chosen one. As you listen to this message, know that this is more than a simple word. This is an activation. Each word you hear is aligning you with the divine frequency of heaven. In this moment, you are being spiritually activated. The trials you've faced, the prayers you've prayed, and the faith you've held on to are now aligning with God's perfect timing for your life. The divine frequency is vibrating in your spirit, and every moment you spend in alignment with heaven's purpose is taking you closer to your destiny. Heaven is not distant. It is moving in your life right now. As you embrace this activation, your life is shifting into divine alignment with God's will. What was once out of reach is now within your grasp. Chosen one. The major days that God has announced are not merely for celebration. They are for preparation. You are not just stepping into blessings. You are stepping into a season of divine purpose. Every step you've taken, every hardship you've overcome, was God's way of preparing you for the greatness that is about to unfold. You were not delayed. You were being positioned. The path you've walked, though challenging, was part of God's divine setup to prepare you for this moment. Now that these major days are here, you are ready. You are not starting from scratch. You are starting from purpose. It's time to walk forward with the understanding that the preparation was for the glory that is now being revealed. Heaven has circled specific dates on God's eternal calendar, and today, this Thursday, is one of those divinely appointed days. Every prayer you've whispered, every tear you've shed, and every moment you've waited in faith has been recorded in heaven. And now, today, the calendar of heaven is coming alive in your life. These are the days that God has already spoken over you. Your season of waiting is over, and the days of fulfillment have arrived. Heaven has spoken, and now, earth is aligning with the divine timing of your breakthrough. What was once delayed is now being deployed. These major days are not just promises, they are divine appointments, and today marks the beginning of them. Things are about to happen faster than you can imagine. What once seemed slow, delayed, and out of reach will now unfold in a matter of days. God is moving with prophetic acceleration in your life. The things you've been praying for, the opportunities you've waited for, are coming to you in rapid succession. This is divine acceleration. Doors that were once shut are opening, and the favor that was once distant is now drawing near. God is moving on your behalf, and you will begin to see blessings manifest quickly. Your life is speeding up in the best way possible, chosen one. The things that once seemed impossible are now within your reach. Heaven's divine system is now fully activated in your favor. No force on earth can prevent what God has set in motion. Every trial you've endured, every moment of struggle, was part of God's plan to position you for your breakthrough. You were not forgotten or overlooked. You were being protected and prepared. Now that the divine system is in place, everything is aligning in your favor. The favor, the opportunities, the blessings, all are coming to you at the perfect time. Heaven is moving, and earth must respond. The divine system has been activated, and you are walking into the manifestation of everything God has promised. This is not just a season of small blessings, it's a season of overflow. A flood of divine favor is about to hit every area of your life: your finances, your relationships, your health, your purpose. This is not addition, it is multiplication. God is about to multiply your blessings, and you are stepping into a radical transformation that will change everything. What once seemed scarce will now overflow. The favor and blessings that God has in store for you are more than you could ever ask or think. Get ready for radical transformation in every area of your life. You are being moved from lack to abundance, from struggle to peace, and from delay to manifestation. As you step into these major days, you will begin to see the divine domino effect in your life. One blessing will trigger another. One answered prayer will unlock the next. Things that once seemed stuck will now begin to move, and everything you've prayed for will start to unfold in rapid succession. The divine domino effect is in motion. What you've been waiting for is being released, and things will begin to come together in ways that only God can orchestrate. The timing is perfect, and you are about to see your breakthrough unfold like a series of interconnected miracles. What God has spoken cannot be undone. These major days, which God has ordained for your life, cannot be cancelled. Heaven has decreed that these are your days for breakthrough, and no power on earth can stop what has been set in motion. You are not starting from scratch. You are starting from purpose. The delays, the setbacks, the confusion, they were all part of the divine preparation that led to this moment. You are walking into a season of fulfillment, and nothing can prevent it from happening. The days that have been ordained for your breakthrough are now here, and they cannot be stopped. You are stepping into a new version of yourself. The old you, bound by fear, doubt, and insecurity, is dissolving. The new you, bold, confident, and rooted in purpose, is emerging. Heaven is upgrading your identity, and you are being rebranded for divine elevation. The person you were always meant to be is now being revealed. This is your identity upgrade, and it's happening now. The transformation is real. You are becoming the person God has always seen you as. Walk forward with boldness and confidence. You are walking in your true identity. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have yet to enter. People are going to speak your name in places you haven't even been. Divine favor is following you, and it's not based on your qualifications or efforts. It's based on God's divine election. Supernatural favor is coming to you. The recognition you've been waiting for is now finding you. This is divine favor at work, and it's arriving in unexpected ways. People will begin to open doors for you, and opportunities will appear in ways you never imagined. Nothing in your life is random anymore. Every decision, Every relationship, every encounter is part of God's divine plan. The pieces of your life that once seemed scattered are now coming together in divine harmony. Everything that is meant for you is now being aligned. God is putting the pieces in place, and you are walking in perfect alignment with His will for your life. Trust the process, because everything is working out according to divine purpose. God is teaching you in real time. Every moment, every experience, every lesson is a part of your divine education. Through dreams, signs, and divine insights, God is downloading wisdom into your spirit. The journey is unfolding right before you, and every step is a lesson that is preparing you for what's ahead. Don't rush through it. Trust the process, and let God teach you in this season of divine elevation. The old version of you is passing away. The fear, the doubt, the old identity tied to insecurity is being shed. The new version of you, the bold, confident, and purpose-driven you, is rising. This is your season of transformation. Everything that once held you back is falling away, and you are stepping into the fullness of who God has called you to be. Let go of the old and embrace the new you, fully aligned with God's divine purpose. This is not a passive season. You are being called to participate fully in the divine plan unfolding in your life. Move with boldness, act with purpose, and step forward with divine confidence. Heaven has done its part, and now it's your turn. Your participation is necessary to activate the favor and breakthrough that are coming your way. This is your time to move, speak, and act with divine authority. You may feel emotional, withdrawn, or even uncertain at times, but this is not depression. It's divine preparation. Heaven is sharpening your sensitivity to the spiritual shifts happening around you. Trust the internal knowing you feel. It is confirmation that you are on the right path. God is preparing you for something extraordinary, and everything you are feeling is part of the divine process. Your discernment is being heightened for what's coming next. You are stepping into divine flow. No more hustling or struggling. What once required effort and striving will now come with ease. God is moving in your favor, and doors that once seemed closed are opening without resistance. This is your season to flow with divine timing. You are walking in rhythm with God's plan, and things are coming together with supernatural ease. The greatest blessings often begin in seasons of quiet. The public results are birthed from private alignment with God. Trust the silence, because it is the calm before the storm of breakthrough that is about to flood your life. God is working behind the scenes, and your breakthrough is being prepared in the silence. Keep the faith and trust that the sound of your breakthrough is coming. Your life is becoming a living testimony of God's faithfulness. As you walk into your divine purpose, your life will speak louder than words. You don't need to explain your breakthrough. Your elevation will be the proof of God's goodness. People will see your transformation and know that it was God who made it happen. You are becoming the evidence of the promises that God has made to you. You are standing at the intersection of preparation and manifestation. Heaven's timeline and your earthly journey are colliding. This is a sacred moment where everything that has happened is leading you to your divine purpose. This is the moment when everything aligns and you step fully into the destiny that has been prepared for you. You are not walking alone. Divine assistance is with you every step of the way. Heaven has assigned angels, helpers, and resources to support you in this season. You are not alone in this journey. Trust that you are being guided by divine hands, and every step you take is part of God's greater plan for your life. Your desires are shifting. What once satisfied you now feels empty. This is divine elevation. God is aligning your priorities with your divine purpose. Everything that no longer aligns with your calling is fading away. You are being realigned with what truly matters, the divine purpose that God has for your life. This is not just about stepping into blessings. It is about stepping into you. The version of you that God always saw is now being revealed. This is your reintroduction to your true self. You are stepping into your divine identity, and everything that you were meant to be is now coming to life. As you rise, some relationships and environments will no longer fit your destiny. Trust the process. This separation is part of your divine elevation. Not everyone can go where you are going. Pay attention to the signs and confirmations happening around you. Angel numbers, divine dreams, and messages are all guiding you toward your destiny. Don't ignore them. They are part of the divine plan unfolding in your life. What once seemed delayed is now being deployed. Heaven has spoken, and earth is aligning with God's will. This is the season when your promises are being fulfilled. Step forward with boldness and clarity. Your breakthrough is not just a dream, it is your reality. This is the moment to step fully into your divine destiny. The major days have been announced, and they are unfolding right now. You are not just watching this happen, you are living it. Heaven has declared it, and now it's your time to walk in it. The time is now, chosen one. The days you've prayed for are finally here. Step into them, for this is your season of divine favor and breakthrough.